Hello people, I am Skydemolisher and welcome back for episode 7 of our Let's Play of Contrast. Last week we did 2 of the Tales of the Bumbling Frederick. I think this is the 3rd and pretty sure it's the last. So hopefully it won't take too long to get through this because, yeah, I don't like Frederick. Sounds like a dick. Okay, so without further ado, we'll get into it. Am I recording? Yes. Another one of those lovely am I recording moments.
The dragon's mountain was cold, and the wind howled at her to turn back. There were rock slides and fiery chasms, but she was very brave and nimble, just like you. She wasn't going to be put off by a few deadly dangers.
It's very Limbo-like.
Up and up she climbed. When she got cold, she thought about the hot buttered muffins she would make once she got Fred home. Do you still like muffins?
I love muffins.
The princess hoped Fred liked
Oh,
muffins.
thank you, whatever that is. Geyser, I suppose. I'm sure this thing will kill me though if I'm like on top of it. Oh, no. I thought it would. What? That one did though.
When the princess got to the lair of the dragon, she was not very surprised to see Fred hanging from the roof of the dragon's cave. So she taunted the dragon until it roared its fiery breath at her.
I'm starting to wonder if we're going to roast Fred. Certainly not the nicest thing to do to another person. It's a good good illustration of how, like, you know, a shadow animation can work though, doesn't it? I mean, they would have cooked poor Fred, but... yeah. To be honest, I can't remember this particular puzzle. Oh. So I'm guessing it should have knocked poor Fred off before. But then didn't. I have to say though that, you know, perhaps this princess would be better off without Fred. Bad time to get stuck behind the rock. That particular one though, you know, I'm sure I'm still ahead of the flame.
Finally, burning away the ropes that were tying up Fred. And so the princess and Fred lived happily ever after. Fred never had to go on another adventure again, and they had hot buttered muffins every morning. There is another version of the story where the princess flew off on the dragon's back to have a life full of adventures, but that's for another day.
I think that would have been far more interesting.
Yay! Yay, Dawn, you did it!
Pretty sure if we go this way, we'll be back at the tent in no time.
Vincenzo came back!
Hey, what do you think, Vincenzo? Did you ever consider trying out for the trapeze?
They're good at what they do, Mr. Fenris. I'll give you that.
I got my balloon back, I got a princess from my puppet theater, and my pirate ship is sailing the bounding main.
So you're a man of your word.
Go ahead, count it. It's all there. Need a hand with your stuff?
My apparatuses are very delicate, and I don't like anyone in my workshop. You provide the audience, Mr. Fenris, and I will provide amazement. Mr. Fenris, why are you organizing this circus? I know who your investors are.
Well, I promised my wife and daughter I'd clean up my act.
But if I don't pull in the crowds for you, those boys are gonna put you in the river.
And without Cat and Dee Dee, I wouldn't care much if they did.
Ah.
So those crowds better come.
I didn't talk to him! I didn't talk to Vincenzo!
Well, at least we got everything working.
Hey!
We're in Act 3 now.
Vincenzo's going to his secret workshop. I can finally talk to him all alone. But where is it? Do you think he would ever take me with him? Vincenzo, you know, when he travels all around the world.
It's entirely possible. Although,
Now we go this way.
I would say that if he hasn't had much to do with his child at this point, would he really have much to do with her afterwards?
Excuse me, mister. Do you know where Mr. Vincenzo's workshop is?
Yep. Everybody knows where it is. It's by the big clock tower. You can't miss it. But good luck getting inside. No one's ever been.
Thank you. Come on!
I suppose it's the downside of having such long legs compared to a child. You know, they can be going full tilt and you're still outpacing them. Considerably. Oh.
Oh no, we just missed him. This is a big mechanism. I hope you brought some luminaries with you.
I did not. So I think I need to grab one from in here somewhere. So I don't think there were any stowed around. Ah, the room. Oh. I think I might need to get this up to the top. So yeah, we can drop them in that. The main question is how. How indeed. Oops. We'll drop that here. So, I think we need to go and find 2 of these first. Then I think we work on that machine to give us the...
He's in pretty deep with some bad people, Dee Dee. Maybe he should make good with them first. Right, Johnny?
Maybe I'm no good without my family. Maybe I need my family to make good.
Johnny.
There we go. There's 2. And if there's 4, perhaps it will be worth looking for number 4 before we go back. Oops. You'd think finding giant glowing balls would be a bit easier than this. Whoops, wrong one. I also fear that this might be a bit too far away from where I'm going. But, who knows, eh? Who knows? We found 3. And finding 3 is pretty good. Oh, it's up there. So, very good question. How up there do we get? And does it have something to do with that scaffolding? I don't think so, though. Guess it doesn't really matter. We've got enough to power the machine. I don't think it was that one, but I think it's close to that. Here we go. Let's go. I knew I wasn't too far off. Oh, that was lucky. Well. I think we're a little over 20 minutes now, so I think what we'll do is we'll stop it there this week, and we'll pick it up again next week. So I hope you've enjoyed that, and until next time, take care of yourselves. Bye.